Babe. Babe is the rice of couple names, nicknames for each other. It's just base layer, generic, everyone gets it. You know what I'm talking about.
Most of my friends are also called Babe, too.
Really?
Yeah, it all started actually from a really obnoxious couple in my first neighborhood in the city. There were that couple that it says babe after everything. So it was like, where we getting off, babe? Myrtle White Cup, babe, 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 babe. So it became a thing, and babes, that's what we are now.
I remember saying that a lot too. Like, I remember having like, siblings and family members just like burp, 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 burp.
You don't have any siblings.
Siblings of exes.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, you're an only child, you weirdo.
Maybe I just told you I was an only child, and maybe I just realized that my dad, was a Rolling Stone, and I got some more little Eden seedlings out there. But they wouldn't be Edens, they'd be whatever the hell they got named.
It's weird that camera was on me for so long while you were talking. Just pointed right at me.
Yeah, get all those facial reactions.
Great.
It's actually a little evil to leave the camera on Emily for so long when I'm saying something. It's like, okay, we see all your facial things. You can't hide anything. Oh my god. Whoa. You got caught. It reminds me of anyway, whatever. I was just thinking about those horror films where the camera will move. And then it'll move here, and it'll move back, but like right here would be like this dark thing. I don't notice it at first, but then it moves off camera.
And then it's in
it autofocus. It autofocus moves off camera. And you're like, what the fuck is that? Oh my god! What's that? Well, you're not really like, oh my god, but you're like, oh shit. And your heart rate starts to elevate a little bit and just start going up and up. And the tension starts to mount. And you're like, oh, she's not, like, that'll be you in this case. It'll be you. Be like, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it.
I've seen enough horror movies to know that I would definitely make it to the sequel.
You wouldn't make it to the sequel, you'd die.
I would absolutely make it to the sequel.
What are your sequel, what tactics would you use to make it to the sequel?
What tactics would I use?
Yeah, you got a hovering thing behind you, let's say 20 feet right now, and it's getting closer, like the thing it follows. A horror movie.
That's a good horror movie.
That's a good one?
Yeah.
You gonna get it on DVD or something?
I don't want anything on DVDs.
You
That's
wanna-
clutter now. It's
you wanna get
2016. I don't need any DVDs.
You want a digital copy of it, maybe?
No.
No?
The only digital copy I want is like 12 copies of Big Trouble in Little China and Clue, in case they ever stop printing them.
I think they already stopped. Just getting all those secondhand copies.
That's true.
So, Babe it's the foundation layer until maybe it's good for a while, maybe it's good forever, or maybe it's good until you find something better or something more customized, more focused.
I think Babe is for millennials age couples. Babe, yeah. My parents, it was always dear or honey. Dear mostly.
What do they say now? What do they say now?
Dear or honey.
Still?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard either of my parents call the other one babe or baby. Ugh, I think that's weird.
Oh, bae.
Or bae. Bae. Shout out to Mark.
It would be hilarious if your mom did say bae. That would be hilarious, I think. But maybe dear or honey is the secret to long-lasting stuff.
Perhaps. Or just having a series of nicknames altogether.
I think. I think we went through a couple already. Actually, we went through the Q's, the B's. Yeah, we went through a couple already. So right now we're on the G.
Yeah, we're just going through different variations of goob and goober, gooby, all kinds of things like that. Adorable things like that.
Goobertron 5000.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah?
That's a good robot. Goob robot in the future.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So what I like about having the unique name is that I watched like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I've seen movies where people shape shifted into the other person, and then you see them interact with their loved one, but it's not the person; it's that alien or that whatever the hell it is. So I was like, okay, just in case that happens, I gotta have a way where I could pick out instantly if it's you or not. So,
but this is what I don't get. So if it was a like alien that took over like your body,
cloned. Let's just say cloned. Because if it,
all right, so
okay,
an alien that cloned your body or my body.
So your real body is in the alien spaceship.
Okay.
And aliens
wouldn't they think to clone memories and like instinctual mannerisms if they can clone me and inhabit my cloned body as me?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't they also know my memories? And that would include memories of things I call you, things I do with my hands, just everything. Wouldn't that happen?
Not necessarily. I think that might be a whole different technology altogether, because the memories are like all these electrical stuff in your head, in your brain, and they might be able to clone your cells and like they might get a stem cell, right? And they'll be like, okay, we could duplicate the stem cell, like how many cells are in your body? A gajillion times. And then we could say, all right, this stem cell is going to be skin, and these are going to be organs, and these are going to be brains, right? They can make that from scratch, but they won't necessarily get that mental electrical signal network. You know what I mean? So that's why. That's why, and that's the same thing they said. I don't know if you watched the thing like with Wolverine.
No.
What? It was like a no. You know, like basically it was this thing where they said Wolverine might be functionally immortal, but if he loses his memories, he can't bring them back. So, like, if they, like, damage his memories, he can't reconstruct those electrical signals. Mm-hmm. There's a film theory. I'm going to show you later.
This is something that happens currently in life, right?
Well, you went into the details.
All right, so an alien could inhabit your memories.
I'm saying it could be.
My point is, if an alien could inhabit your memories, they won't know what. This is the scenario I'm thinking. That they won't be able to know what you're going to do next, what you would do next, or what I would do next. But you do. And I know. So I think that is a good way to know who is the right Emily or Aiden.
But I'm not always looking to see if you are the right Emily or Aiden. That's not like, I'm don't come home from work Monday and it's like, wait, did she get taken over by alien today? Is today the day she got taken over by alien? It's not every day I think about that, see?
Well, it's good that you think about it some days.
I think about it a lot, but I was just saying, if they didn't catch that one, then it would be a good way for me to jumpstart. It's like, wait, that was off. You know, like they showed in the movies, and it's like, why didn't he never eats the mustard with a ketchup. And then you see the eyes go like that, and then they start looking at them close, like, oh, she kind of knows. Just like that. That's what it's there for. So that's why I started thinking about it.
But another thing also would be if that particular alien didn't have the characteristics or the tastes that lined up with mine. So, like, maybe he doesn't like acidic food, so he wouldn't like pickles.
Uh-huh.
And I eat all the pickles.
So the day
I'm just thinking
You-
about
so-
weird scenarios.
So you telling me the day you don't like pickles, I should blow your brains out. That's what you're saying.
Absolutely.
You kidding? Serious?
Or the day that I turn down coffee. How about that? Or the day I come home from work and I don't have a weird Subway story to tell you.
I don't know. You didn't have a weird Subway story for a couple days last week. I was ready with the phone camera and I was like waiting for the Subway stories and nothing happened.